Tribal bigotry. Oba Akiolu of Lagos must apologize to Igbos and Nigerians pro-democracy coalition. This group don accuse the monarch of making hate speeches, including a threat to kill Igbos living in Lagos State if they did not vote for a certain gubernatorial candidate. And now, all those things when they don't talk before now, it don't give rooms to so many things that is actually affecting the Igbos today. All those talk when we say these people, all these prominent people there, you talk, say people go just talk. You don't know say all this their talk, they heavy. It's actually affecting the Southeasterners in Lagos. Because all this talk when this man talked that time, majority of people lost their homes, their business places. In fact, their livelihood is gone. You understand? People when be say, now only their hope, when they just bid for Lagos. Igbo, if you not vote for this particular candidate, when be say na my candidate, you go waka come off for here. If you not waka come off for here, we go deal with you. And that is what you saw during 2023 presidential election. And all those people who made all these threats, nothing was done to them. Because to the Lagos governor and the president of Nigeria, all these things were all for their favor, so they cannot react. Today, currently, Igbos are gradually selling off their properties in Lagos and living. Because every now and then they are attacking them. But this they are doing in Lagos is really very bad. We have Yorubas in other regions in Nigeria. If people dey your region, they know they cause problem for you or to you, wetin be the problem? And some persons come even dey talk say all these things na jealousy. They are jealous of Igbo. Why? Are they not working for their money? Anyway, make we hit the news because it be like say everybody could get am hot this time around. Will they ever take this serious? The Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, JCSDN, has called on the Oba of Lagos, Babatunde Akiolu, to apologize for his alleged tribal bigotry. The group accused the monarch of making hate speech, including a threat to kill Igbos living in Lagos State if they did not vote for a certain gubernatorial candidate. They stated that such utterances promote tribal divisions and contradict Nigerians' national motto and constitution, which emphasize unity despite differences in tongue and tribe. The statement on Monday by the group's global coordinator, Comrade Frederick, stated that tribal bigotry is fast destroying the fabrics of Nigerians as Nigeria as a country. Please pardon me. Frederick stated that tribal bigotry is fast destroying the fabrics of Nigeria as a country. A regrettable development, they said, was being projected mostly from Lagos State, which is against the motto and constitution of the country. If the renewed national anthem, which enjoins us to work towards national unity through tongue and tribal, may differ. Though tongue and tribal may differ, must make sense, tribal bigotry must be completely expurged. The utterances of the highly respected Oba Babatunde Akiolu, the Oba of Lagos, has made him to become the progenitor of tribal bigotry since the 2015 governorship election campaign in Lagos State. The group stated, citing his hate speeches over the years, which had exacerbated recently, the organization said that the monarch had threatened to kill Igbos living in Lagos if they refused to vote for the governorship candidate of All the Progressive Congress APC, Mr. Akiolu Ambode. Okay. The organization noted that despite the threat causing Igbophobia, the Igbos and other Nigerians voted the way they did and nobody died in the lagoon. Again, in the 2019 governorship election, when Ambode sought a second term against the wish of political godfather Bola Tinubu, Oba Akiolu maintained silence and deliberately refused to support him, drawing from the utterances of Oba Akiolu. Muslim MC Ulomo Akinseya severely threatening that the Igbos will not be allowed to vote in the 2023 elections, though he later tried to twist the facts of what he said. He could not change the truth with his other actions. His position as the head of the Lagos State branch of the National Union of Road Transport Workers was retained in compensation. In the same election, Bayo Ononuga, the Director of Media and Publicity of the All Progressive Congress Presidential Campaign Council, issued a warning in his official Twitter account. Now, X, Ononuga 1956. Let 2023 be the last time of Igbo interference in Lagos politics. Let there be no report in 2027. Lagos is like Anambra, Imo, any Nigerian state. It is not no man's land, not Federal Capital Territory. It is Yoruba land. Mind your business. He maintained his position when he wrote further, "Let me make myself abundantly clear. The views I express on Twitter are my personal views. I don't want any apology for addressing the extension threat of our people. I am, after all, first of all, a Yoruba before being in Nigeria." Despite actions and utterances of Ononuga, President Tinubu promoted him as a senior advisor on information and strategy to compensate him for the hate and Igbophobia. The statement partly read, in that same 2023 election, Gbadebo Rosevival, the Labour Party governorship candidate in Lagos State, was insulted and dragged into the web of ethnic sentiment, accusing him of not being completely Yoruba simply because his Nigerian mother is Igbo, a country rocked by divisive ethnic tension, cannot attain her full potentials. Why the Igbophobia? The group questioned. In furtherance to the bigotry of the Oba of Lagos, one Olamide Ifeluwa Bodiche, a notorious owner of the X handle known as Lagospedia, stated his anti-Igbo sentiment with his Igbo must go hashtag. Though President Bola Tinubu appealed to have condemned this attack on the Igbos, and he has refused to take any action against the perpetrators of tribal bigotry and marketers of violent hate. Until Bolaji is arrested and persecuted, Tinubu may be seen as an insidious purveyor of hate speech. A country where traditional rulers take side during election and cast aspirations on other tribes cannot stay united. For how long must this be allowed to continue? They must either focus on being custodians of the traditions and customs of the people, or relinquish their traditional office and dive fully into partisanship for the sake of national peace, unity, and development. So traditional rulers must stay away from politics and stop using their traditional office to promote the hate that results in political violence. One way to do this is for the Oba Akiolu of Lagos, for whose office we have huge respect, to openly apologize to Igbos and all Nigerians. In so doing, he must call for the peace and unity needed for development of our country. So guys, you've all heard it now. Let's hear from you. What's your take on this? Kindly drop your comments below in the comment section. Thank you and bye for now. Oh.